Somehow I faced a lot of health issues while I was pregnant. As you progress up the ladder, it becomes more and more stressful. I always had this inclination towards, knowing more about what is healing, past lives are true or not, like something changed in my life altogether. Go with the flow of life. That hypnotherapy is a modality which is very powerful, but it is marketed very wrongly. कैसा feel कर रहे हैं? All that is driven by the subconscious mind. तो जब root cause हमें पता चल जाता है तो उस चीज को फिक्स करना, उसको हील करना हमारे लिए आसान हो जाए। आप बताना चाहते हैं थेरेपिस्ट को, आप वही बताओ, पास्ट में जाते नहीं है, पास्ट हमारे पास आता है।
What actually happens once somebody dies?
Selves or their soul floating above the body. Everything is decided by the soul.
अपने लिए क्यों इतना painful fate क्यों choose करेगा?
It is all karmic balancing. ये तो वही बात हो गई कि वो पंडित जी से शुभ मुहूर्त निकलवा के सारे काम किए जाए।
Which also took you to the camp.
There was a crash, there was a loud noise, fear of loud noise. She was carrying from that life. Khan's experience was very good. Raya was screened in one of their biggest theatres.
What celebrity you would love to regress?
One would definitely be Kangana Ranaut and the other one would be Anu Agarwal.
Welcome to the very first episode of Behind the Hustle, where we just not talk about reels and carousels, but we talk about the real grind and gloss behind the success stories. I am Ruchika Verma, social media strategist by profession, a pattern spotter, and a Bollywood buff. And today we'll be talking about past life regression with Richa Agarwal. So buckle up, because Richa Agarwal is not just a story. She's all a Netflix drama that unfolds with lots of surprises and suspenses. So here we have Richa. Welcome to Behind the Hustle, Richa. From coding systems to life hack, you've come a different angle altogether. So लोग corporate job छोड़कर hill station जाते हैं. आपने तो पूरा timeline ही change कर दिया. So what was that one moment which resulted in that bold move?
Hi Ruchika, thank you. So हर एक किसी की लाइफ में कोई ना कोई फेज आता है which is like जिसमें उनकी लाइफ पूरी चेंज हो जाती है and I believe my phase came at that time. Since childhood I was very much inclined towards coding and software development and all, and so I was in that field, but around 2011 2012 when I was carrying my daughter, at that time somehow I faced a lot of health issues while I was pregnant. And उस समय ऐसा हो गया था कि health issues थे, delivery हुई मेरी, and it kind of became very important that I take care of my health first, because in what happens in software development is that as you progress up the ladder, it becomes more and more stressful because of all the responsibilities. So I thought, let me take a break, let me focus on my health. But जो आदमी पूरे टाइम काम कर रहा है वो भी इतनी देर out of 24 hours you are working for say 15 hours or so, it becomes very difficult for you to sit idle. Of course the baby is there, you have to take care of the baby, but I always had this inclination towards knowing more about what is healing, whether past lives are true or not. So I thought, I'm on a break, let me use this time in this manner, in a constructive manner rather, and मैं इस पे course क्यों नहीं कर लेती हूँ, it will be good. So at that time I studied about hypnosis, past life regression, फिर मैं करती गई level 1, 2, 3, further and further and further. I kept on gaining knowledge on the subject and it was so interesting. It was like something changed in my life altogether. And that is how I came in this profession, and with God's grace, even before I could complete my course, I started getting calls from people that I'm facing this issue or that issue, मुझे अपना session करवाना है. So वो अपने आप होता चला गया. Sometimes they say ना, go with the flow of life, don't think too much. हम अपनी life को खुद से complicated बनाते हैं. So I think this is how it happened, and it was really nice to step into this world from the technology world.
So जब हम हिप्नोसिस सुनते हैं तो या तो हमें मैजिशियन समझ में आते हैं, नहीं तो बॉलीवुड विलेन जो आपको कह रहे हैं अब तुम सोना चाहते हो, अब तुम्हें नींद आ रही है. इनफैक्ट आई थिंक उस टाइम पहले, बहुत सारे टाइम पहले, एक शो आता था राज पिछले जन्म का, एंड वी वर लाइक लिटरली हुक्ड टू दैट प्रोग्राम.
Yeah.
बट अब मैं जब सोचती हूँ तो मुझे लगता है वाज इट रियल, वाज इट जस्ट थिएट्रिक्स? सो व्हाट डज हिप्नोथेरेपी एक्चुअली लुक्स लाइक?
So actually one thing I want to say is that hypnotherapy is a modality which is very powerful, but it is marketed very wrongly. Okay, because of all these movies and TV series and all where they show कि pendulum हिला रहे हैं और तुमको नींद आ रही है and all that is not hypnotherapy. You can say वो hypnotism दिखाते हैं, magicians and all that you're talking about. That is more of hypnotism. But when we talk about hypnotherapy, hypnotherapy is basically a therapy which uses hypnosis to provide treatment or to heal a person. Okay, so it is very scientific in that manner. And if I talk about hypnosis, what is hypnosis? People are very skeptical कि क्या होगा. Hypnosis is just a very deep and relaxed state of mind. तो हम जब अपनी कोई पसंदीदा बुक पढ़ रहे होते हैं, हम बिल्कुल लॉस्ट हो जाते हैं उसी में. We kind of forget what is happening all around us. Similarly, when we are watching a movie of our choice, again we are so engrossed in that movie that we forget कि क्या चल रहा है चारों तरफ हमारे. So that is a state of hypnosis. So in hypnotherapy, what we do is we take a person into a very deep state of relaxation so that the mind opens up. यहाँ पे मैं एक चीज़ और आपको बताना चाहूँगी कि our mind is divided into two parts.
Right.
One is your conscious mind and one is subconscious. So conscious mind क्या होता है कि आज मैं कौन से ड्रेस पहनूँगी, या मुझे ऑफिस जाना है तो मैं किस रास्ते से जाऊँ, ठीक है, आज मैं खाना क्या खाऊँ, like I have choices, I can have normal Indian food या I'll have Italian food. All these things are taken care of by the conscious mind. Subconscious mind क्या करता है, हमारे सारे involuntary body movements like breathing, heartbeat, all of that is controlled by subconscious mind. Also, the subconscious mind is a huge database wherein all our memories, impressions of this life as well as all the past lives are stored. तो हम कैसा at a certain point of time in certain situations हम कैसा feel कर रहे हैं, all that is driven by the subconscious mind. या हमारे relationships कैसे बन रहे हैं लोगों से, that is driven by the subconscious mind. What we do, you know, if a certain situation comes and we have to take a decision, what kind of decisions we take based on our past experiences, all that is driven by the subconscious mind. So subconscious mind is actually 90%. तो लोगों की जो भी तकलीफ़ें होती हैं, issues होते हैं, problems होते हैं, उनका जो root cause होता है, that is stored in the subconscious mind. So under a state of hypnosis, when your physical body is deeply and completely relaxed, the subconscious mind opens. ऐसे normally आपका subconscious mind नहीं open. अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं रुचिका आपने एक हफ्ते पहले क्या पहना था, you won't remember that.
No.
But you may remember that when you are under a state of hypnosis.
Okay.
Because your subconscious mind opens, and I, as a therapist, I can give a command to you, something like, tell me what is the root cause of this problem that you are facing. And you will be able to go into that particular memory and tell me कि this is the root cause. तो जब root cause हमें पता चल जाता है तो उस चीज़ को fix करना, उसको heal करना हमारे लिए आसान हो जाता है. So that is what hypnotherapy is. It is not how they show in movies.
How safe is it?
It is completely safe. This is again a myth of hypnotherapy कि safe नहीं है या हमारा control चला जाता है body पर से या therapist हमारे साथ कुछ भी कर सकता है. All these are myths. You are always conscious under a state of hypnosis. कॉन्शियस टू द एक्सटेंट कि आप कभी भी चाहें आप आईज खोल के उठ के खड़े हो सकते हैं, आप जा सकते हैं सेशन छोड़ के.
अच्छा.
So you are completely safe because you are in control. And during the hypnotherapy session, जो आप बताना चाहते हैं थेरेपिस्ट को, आप वही बताओगे. Like even if you are seeing something in your mind, you are in that much control that you decide कि मुझे क्या बताना है और क्या नहीं बताना है.
Oh.
So you are totally in control of your physical body and also of your mind.
Right.
And it is obviously therefore a very safe state to be in.
मतलब ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता कि जो कहते हैं कि भाई आप यू विल लूज कंट्रोल, आप पास्ट में चले गए तो फ्यूचर फिर प्रेजेंट में नहीं आ सकते, दीज आर ऑल मिथ्स.
तो एक तो क्या है कि हम पास्ट में जाते नहीं हैं, पास्ट हमारे पास आता है उठ के.
राइट.
तो एक तो these wordings are very wrong कि हम पास्ट में चले गए तो हम वापस नहीं आ पाएंगे. आप पास्ट लाइफ में थोड़ी चले जाओगे, पास्ट लाइफ की मेमोरीज आपके पास आती हैं. ओके ओके. सो देयर इज नथिंग लाइक दैट एट ऑल.
सो कोई ऐसा क्लाइंट जिसको आपने हिप्नोसिस स्टेट में डाला हो एंड दैट पर्सन स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग इन सम एंशिएंट संस्कृत और मे बी इजिप्शियन लैंग्वेज, कुछ फिल्मी ऐसा कुछ हुआ है कभी?
So there was a child, actually not child मतलब छोटा बच्चा नहीं था, but around 16-17 years old child who was I would not say suffering, but he used to eat a lot. So उसको हर थोड़ी थोड़ी देर में ना भूख लगने लगती थी. So the parents came to me with this issue only कि we are really tired because he keeps on feeding after every 20 minutes or so.
Right.
इसको इतनी भूख लगती है कि स्कूल भी जाता था तो I used to pack 3 tiffins for him. घर पे रहता है, अभी ब्रेकफास्ट किया है, पराठे खाए हैं, and immediately after 20 minutes he'll say कि मुझे अब मैंगो शेक बना के दे दो. फिर immediately after 20 minutes again he'll be hungry. So something like that. So we can do first of all hypnotherapy sessions on children 14 years and above.
Okay.
तो उसके जब sessions किए थे, during his session he started talking in a different language. Intermittently, पूरे टाइम नहीं, बीच बीच में वो बोल रहा था. And I could not understand what the language was, but I was recording the session. तो बाद में जब हमने चेक करा सेशंस में, हमने उसकी लाइव्स देखी in which he was in France. वो एक लड़का फ्रांस में हुआ करता था बहुत पुराने टाइम में, and he was poor and he died because of poverty also. Okay, but because of malnutrition. He did not get food to eat, and the last thoughts at the time of his death were कि काश मुझे खाने को कुछ मिल जाए. I am so hungry right now.
So
and
that thought
is
stayed.
why, yes, so those imprints came along with him in this birth. वो permanent imprints mind पे हो जाते हैं. तो he reincarnated as an Indian boy. Maybe he took multiple lives बीच में, he must have reincarnated. बट उस लाइफ का जो उसको बैलेंस पूरा करना था वो इस लाइफ में उसने चूज किया था. एंड दैट इज द रीजन ही यूज्ड टू फील सो हंग्री ऑल द टाइम. एंड व्हेन वी वर्कड अपॉन इट, इमीडिएटली आफ्टर 2 सेशंस ही वाज फाइन. उसके बाद से उसका वो प्रॉब्लम ठीक हो गया.
दैट्स इंटरेस्टिंग.
या
सो कभी कोई ऐसा केस जिसमें कि actually during the session or after few sessions the person actually find his purpose, his or her purpose of life, more of a kind of rebirth for himself कि अच्छा this is what I am born for. ऐसा कभी कोई सेशन हुआ हो?
एक्चुअली ऐसे बहुत सारे सेशंस हुए हैं. मतलब this is something that people really experience in their hypnotherapy sessions because many people come with this question to me कि भाई we are confused, हमें अपना लाइफ का पर्पस नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, हमें क्या करना चाहिए. there are so many paths in front of us, क्या हमें करना चाहिए. तो in those cases there have been many clients जिनको कि ये पर्पस का पता चला है. जैसे there was somebody I remember, he was in corporate at the same time he really used to love counseling people. तो उसके जब सेशंस किए थे, he saw multiple past lives, and in many of the past lives he saw himself as a somebody who's counseling others, who is helping others. So he had the realization that the purpose of my life abhi is, in this life, I have to continue on the same path. I have to help people, I have to counsel people if they need. So that was one. Similarly, there have been many other cases like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So what, I mean, हम अपने आपस में बात करते हैं, we don't want to talk about death. दुनिया में आई थिंक सबसे ज़्यादा फियर अगर इंसान को किसी चीज़ से है तो वो डेथ से है. क्यों? क्योंकि हमें पता नहीं कि उसके बाद हमारे साथ क्या हो रहा है. So what actually happens once somebody dies?
See, the thing is that scientifically तो कुछ इसमें proven है नहीं, but again based on the experiences of so many hypnotherapists, past life regression therapists, जो clients से हमें उनके experiences सुनने को मिले हैं in their sessions. So there are different types of hypnotherapy sessions as well. One is hypnotherapy, past life regression. Then we also do life between lives.
Okay.
If it is needed in therapy, अगर हमें लगता है करना है तो उन experiences के basis पे, like most of the people tell us that after death, like if they saw their death in a past life, they say that after that they experience, that first experience is that they see themselves or their soul floating above the body, and they are able to witness everything, their funeral, their relatives, what they are doing, क्या क्या हो रहा है वहाँ पे, you know, सारे rituals जो भी हो रहे हैं. Then slowly उनका soul का detachment होता है body से. So the soul is connected to a physical body through an astral cord, जो कि धीरे 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 break हो जाती है. पहले float करते हुए देखते हैं, उसके बाद when it breaks, जब detachment हो जाता है, then they experience passing through an iridescent white light. It can be a tunnel or there is light around, and they feel deeply relaxed and calm, and they experience a lot of unconditional love. After that, they see that beings of light या spirit guides या उनके ancestors उनको लेने आए होते हैं. So they go along with them, and then they are taken to the soul realm. वहाँ पे जाके then their life is reviewed. Basically they are themselves able to review their lives कि मैंने क्या क्या significant चीज़ें करी life में, और मेरी क्या क्या चीज़ें करने से किसको क्या impact हुआ, did I hurt anybody, did I help anybody, all these things. So they review their life, and after that they go and rest. So there is a resting place for souls. They immediately do not take birth. I mean, it all depends upon the soul. So वो बोला जाता है ना that you are the creator of your own life, but that is true. So it's not God or anyone जो आपको भेजता है कि आपको इस ऐसी जगह जन्म लेना है. You know, these are the circumstances you will have to face. It is we ourselves, our souls, we choose the life, we design our life, we decide also every minute thing कि मैं ये वाले 4 lessons मैं learn करना चाहता हूँ अपनी अगली life से. उसके लिए मुझे किस तरह की family में birth लेनी होगी. Should I be a female or a male or a transgender? And what will be my life circumstances? Everything is decided by the soul. So after they are done resting, then they take birth and reincarnate. अब यहाँ पे भी बहुत सारी मतलब चीज़ें हैं कि sometimes people die by suicide. कभी अचानक से डेथ हो जाती है because of accidents and all. तो उनका अलग एक्सपीरियंस होता है, कुछ अलग एक्सपीरियंस होता है.
So तो फिर वो टॉक्सिक एक डिस्टेंट पेरेंट या कोई रैंडम इंसान जो लाइफ में आकर सब कुछ ऊपर नीचे करके चला जाता है, वो भी एक कार्मिक अग्रीमेंट का पार्ट है?
यस, सब कुछ कार्मिक एग्रीमेंट है, the universal law of physics is that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. तो हम जो करेंगे वो हमारे साथ होगा. तो हमने अगर किसी को बहुत दिल दुखाया है किसी का, या हमने किसी के साथ बहुत बुरा किया, the same person may do the same thing with us, or it can come back to us through other people also. So ये सारे agreements हम पैदा होने से पहले हम करके आते हैं बाकी सबके साथ भी, कि you know, I hurt you badly in that life, now you are going to hurt me in the same manner. वो same feelings जो उसको हुई थी उस समय, सेम आपको भुगतनी ही पड़ेंगी. It cannot be lesser.
Right.
It cannot be more. It has to be exactly the same. So these agreements are done before we take birth.
But then कोई अपने लिए क्यों इतना पेन या ऐसा पेनफुल सिचुएशन, ऐसा पेनफुल फेट क्यों चूज करेगा?
जब हम हायर डायमेंशन में चले जाते हैं ना, वंस वी बिकम आवर हायर सेल्फ, एट दैट टाइम पेन वगैरह कुछ नहीं होता है. इट इज़ ऑल कार्मिक बैलेंसिंग. यू डोंट फील इन दैट रियल्म कि पेन होगा मुझे. द ओनली थिंग यू नो इज आई डिड ए टू दिस पर्सन, नाउ दैट ए हैज़ टू कम बैक टू मी, एंड सो यू डिसाइड दैट लाइफ टाइम. That is how it happens.
Right. तो जैसे हम पास्ट लाइफ की बात कर रहे हैं, I have also heard about future life regression. So future life regression जैसे it sounds like a little wild, कि जैसे something like Doctor Strange level type की चीज़ कुछ sound करती है, क्योंकि हम future में जाकर देख सकते हैं. So how does that even work?
So see, future life progression we say and we have seen is very much possible. In hypnotherapy what we say is that everything has already happened. There is no concept of time. Everything has already happened and we are just playing the roles. That is why अगर आप सोचे तो आपको डेजा वो फीलिंग होती है इतनी बार, you know, कि अरे ये तो हो चुका है मेरे साथ, सेम सीन मैंने पहले भी देखा है. You know, so that is because of this only, that things have already happened and we are just doing the role play. So future life progression हम generally करते नहीं हैं. It is considered to be unethical. अगर कोई generally आके मेरे से बोलेगा कि मुझे future life progression करके देखना है, I will straight away say no. Only and only if there is a very pressing issue, then I would do a future life progression. For I can give you an example that I had this woman come up to me. She called me and she said that I really need you to help me because मेरी parents they want me to get married now, but मेरे पास 3 options हैं and I'm not sure मुझे किससे शादी करनी चाहिए. So एक है जिसके साथ I am going around with. Second person is a childhood friend. He is also interested in marrying me. Third is a person जो कि parents ने select किया है. He also belongs to a good family. So I really don't understand because I love the person I'm going around with, I'm having an affair with. मैं उसी के साथ शादी करना चाहती हूँ. But because I'm a logical person और मेरी पूरी life का सवाल है, तो मैं haste में decision नहीं लेना चाहती हूँ. So there I did the future life progression, and in that she found that, मतलब it was a very big shock for her. She found ultimately in those sessions that the childhood friend, if she gets married to him, she will lead a very, very happy life. She saw each and every detail, like after 3 years कैसी life होगी, after 6 years, after say 10 years कैसी होगी. ये तीनों हमने किए थे. तो she saw herself enjoying her life with her husband, her children. She also saw that she'll have two children, one boy and a girl, and the in-laws are also going to be very nice. With the जो arranged marriage वाला आया था proposal, उसके साथ she saw कि okay है, not really great. And with her lover, she saw that it is going to be horrible. It's going to be really bad. And जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि व्हेन यू आर गोइंग अराउंड, दोनों लोग अपनी बेस्ट इमेज शो करने की कोशिश करते हैं. So she found that, you know, internally, that boy, he is very, very aggressive. And he gets angry at the drop of a hat, kind of a person. And even the in-laws, matlab, they were also not going to be very good with her. So she decided then that I'll get married to my childhood friend. So ऐसे situations में we do future life progression.
सो आज के टाइम में जैसे लोगों को सब कुछ जान लेना होता है, हमें आज क्या हो रहा है वो भी पता होना चाहिए, कल क्या हो रहा है, परसों क्या हो रहा है, वी वांट टू बी इन कंट्रोल. सो पीपल विल माइट कम टू यू आफ्टर नोइंग कि फ्यूचर लाइफ प्रोग्रेशन जो है, दैट्स द वर्ड, फ्यूचर लाइफ प्रोग्रेशन, इससे क्या बेनिफिट्स हो सकता है. पीपल माइट कम टू यू एंड आस्क यू कि क्या मुझे ये लाइफ पार्टनर चूज करना चाहिए ना नहीं करना चाहिए, स्वाइप लेफ्ट करूँ या स्वाइप राइट करूँ, ये जॉब पिक करूँ या नहीं करूँ, यहाँ शिफ्ट होना है, मूव करना है, नहीं करना. देयर विल बी लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. सो डू यू एक्चुअली रेकमेंड पीपल टू गो फॉर फ्यूचर लाइफ प्रोग्रेशन और यू डोंट?
No, I won't.
Why
ये
so?
तो वही बात हो गई कि वो पंडित जी से शुभ मुहूर्त निकलवा के सारे काम किए जाए. Not at all. It's not for that. Future life progression is done selectively, maybe 1% of the cases. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा प्रेसिंग इशू है, कुछ जो मुझे सुनने के बाद लगे कि हाँ इसमें होना चाहिए, ओनली देन. हर चीज़ हम नहीं बता सकते पहले से. Otherwise, I mean, you've taken birth as a human. Make use of your brain. थोड़ा analysis करो, logically कुछ सोचो उसके बारे में, and then you decide, not for each and everything. Not at all.
Absolutely, makes sense. So, how hypnotherapy is different from healing?
Okay, so that's an interesting question. A lot of people ask that question. See, the difference is that हम healing की अगर बात करें, healing sessions, I don't know अगर आपने कभी कराया है या नहीं कराया है. healing session में आप जाते हैं तो आपको या तो सामने बिठा दिया जाता है या आपको बोलते हैं वो लेटने के लिए. they ask you to close your eyes and then वो अपने आप से कुछ कुछ करते रहते हैं. With all due respect to all the healers, and then they tell you what they saw कि भाई आपको अगर X प्रॉब्लम है तो what they experience कि भाई तुम्हें ये X प्रॉब्लम इस वजह से है, and we will resolve it in the next few healing sessions. हम उसको energetically resolve कर देंगे. Versus in hypnotherapy, we take you in a deep state of trance. That itself is a procedure, guided meditation जैसे होता है. It's like that. It takes about 35 to 40 minutes for a person to go into that state. And then जो भी दिखता है, जो भी experience होता है, वो उसको खुद होता है, उस person को जो आया है अपने issue के लिए. So it's not me who is going to see कि भाई इसके साथ ये हुआ है. वो खुद से देख रहा है. So the trust factor, if I am going for a session, I am talking about myself, a kind of person I am. If I am going to get something resolved, जो कि मेरा nagging issue है, तो मैं खुद से जो देख रही हूँ, खुद से जो experience कर रही हूँ, मेरा उस पे विश्वास ज़्यादा होगा versus कोई third person मुझे बता रहा है कि तुम्हारे साथ ये हुआ था, या ये problem है तुम्हारे साथ, इस वजह से तुम्हें ये issues हो रहे हैं. So that is the difference between hypnotherapy and healing. In healing, the healer sees and experiences and then tells you. In hypnotherapy, you yourself see and experience, and you tell me as I question you, and then I help you resolve that in your mind, in whatever you are saying, in your thoughts. That is the difference. And again, one more thing is that hypnotherapy mein you need maximum 3 to 6 sessions. Healing, they take uncountable sessions. You know, पूरे month की healing होगी या 2 महीने की या कुछ.
आपकी एक क्लाइंट स्टोरी पे शॉर्ट फिल्म बनी थी which also took you to the Cannes, जहाँ पे उसकी स्क्रीनिंग हुई थी. इनफैक्ट उस फिल्म के लिए आप दादा साहब फाल्के भी मिला आपको.
हाँ.
Tell us a little about that movie, how it all happened, how that story went into filming, and if you can tell about the story of the client also.
ओके सो उस समय मुझे ये याद है कि विंटर सीजन था और रात हो चुकी थी काफ़ी एंड आई वाज रिपीटेडली गेटिंग अ कॉल ऑन माय फ़ोन. मैं जल्दी सो जाती हूँ. आई स्लीप बाय 9-9:30 एंड आई वेक अप अर्ली. तो इट वाज अराउंड 10:30 और 11 और वो बार बार फ़ोन आए जा रहा था. सो आई फाइनली पिक्ड अप द कॉल and there was this lady on the other side and she said, I really need your help, and my daughter, she is autistic, and at this moment she is banging her head against the wall hysterically, and already उसको चोट लग चुकी है forehead पे, swelling हो गई है, but she is not stopping. and उस इतनी उसके अंदर ताकत आ गई कि मैं और मेरे हस्बैंड मिलके उसको नहीं रोक पा रहे हैं. एंड ये आज का सीन ही है. दिस इज लाइक ये होता रहता है हमेशा. And I'm really sorry to call you at this time, but I had no other option. And so I said, okay, you come over. So I called her the next day. And the girl was very young, like she was 7 or 8 years old. So as I mentioned earlier कि हम बहुत छोटे बच्चों पे hypnotherapy नहीं करते हैं, purely because of the reason कि वो लेटेंगे ही नहीं उतनी देर, they'll get distracted. So what I decided was to use the mother's mind as a proxy to connect to the child's mind.
Okay.
The bond between mother and child is the strongest up to 14 years of age. So you can use the mother's mind to connect to the child's mind to access the child's past lives. So those were the sessions that we did. और उन सेशंस में बहुत सारी चीज़ें सामने आई. उस लड़की को जैसे फियर था लाउड नॉइज़ का बहुत ज़्यादा, तो घर में कुकर में कुछ नहीं बनाया जा सकता था. शी यूज्ड टू गो मैड. वो बेचारे ट्रैवल नहीं कर पाते थे कहीं सड़क पे क्योंकि हॉर्न बजते थे गाड़ियों के, तो शी यूज्ड टू गो मैड. शी हैड दैट फियर. शी ऑल्सो यूज्ड टू टॉक इन अ डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज वंस इन अ वाइल. जैसे गुस्सा होती थी तो वो किसी दूसरी लैंग्वेज के वर्ड्स यूज़ करना स्टार्ट कर देती थी. सिमिलरली शी हैड दिस immense hatred for some reason for her parents.
Okay.
So she never called her mother mama or her dad papa for 8 years. And जैसे दादी हैं, दादी घर से चली गई कहीं तो she will feel sad. But mother चली गई आ गई उसे कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता था. So using all these as the issues, I conducted hypnotherapy sessions on the mother. एंड धीरे 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 उसके पास लाइफ के इम्प्रेशंस जो है वो आने लगे कि आई विल टेल यू इन शॉर्ट दैट शी सॉ हर वन ऑफ हर लाइव्स इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया आई थिंक, वेयर शी हैड अ सिबलिंग. उसकी छोटी बहन थी एंड दे वर गोइंग समवेयर. दिस गर्ल whom I named Raya, she was going to meet her boyfriend along with her sister. एंड अचानक से क्या हुआ कि दोनों साइड से कार्स आ रही थी रोड पे एंड उसकी जो वो था बॉयफ्रेंड था वो उन दोनों कारों के दो कार्स के बीच में आ गया दोनों बहनों के सामने. देयर वाज अ क्रैश, देयर वाज अ लाउड नॉइज एंड ही डाइड. एंड सिमिलरली हर सिस्टर आल्सो डाइड just after a few days in a car accident where she and her sister were crossing the road and उसकी बहन ने उससे हाथ छुड़ा लिया and she just ran. छोटी थी वो तो वो पकड़ नहीं पाई उसे and again वो बस से उसका एक्सीडेंट हो गया and she passed away. So this loud noise, fear of loud noise, she was carrying from that life. And जब उसकी सिस्टर की डेथ हो गई, her parents literally made her life hell in that life. They used to curse her all the time कि तुम्हारी वजह से उसकी डेथ हुई, तुमने बड़ी सिस्टर होने का पूरा फर्ज नहीं पूरा करा, you led her into this accident. So because of that she had that hatred towards her parents. So we fixed that in those sessions. So धीरे धीरे फिर एक और लाइफ हमने देखी जिसमें we saw that she had lived a life in Spain and those were the words that she was speaking. बीच बीच में गुस्सा होती थी. तो ऐसे ऐसे करके हम सेशंस करते चले गए. उसकी कुछ कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स रिजॉल्व होती चली गई. And then we decided that let us make a movie on this subject. The objective was not commercial at all. The only objective was कि एक social cause है. People should come to know कि जहाँ आप एक तरफ medical therapies and treatment कर रहे हैं, which are of course very very important, there is something else also that you can try to do for your child. That was the objective, and I think the universe was with us that when we made the movie, it was a short film.
Yeah.
Immediately it got selected in Cannes and we received an invitation to visit. Cannes में भी वो सबसे बड़ा जो उनका थिएटर है उसमें स्क्रीन की गई थी, Grande या something they call it. So it was screened over there.
I've seen it on Apple TV.
Okay.
It was screened on Apple TV, so
Yeah.
I've seen it. So now this is Cannes season, so I will not let you go without telling us the Cannes experience, the debut.
Cannes experience was very good. There were so many people over there. There was red carpet. So there were so many people from so many countries, actors and bade stars and everybody. The best and the most exciting part was that Raya was screened in one of their biggest theaters. So वो पूरा भरा हुआ था. It had a huge capacity and a very large screen. Like अब तो IMAX यहाँ पर आ गए हैं. I think उतना ही बड़ा था या उससे भी बड़ा था शायद वो. So it was screened over there and there were so many people over there who would come and ask us what this is about, and it's a very nice movie. So yeah, overall that experience was really very nice. Very good.
You mentioned that you are somebody who sleeps early.
Yeah.
Now, I remember during when COVID happened and the lockdown happened, I think just a day or two,
Yes.
you started doing Facebook Lives, that too
Yes.
after 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
answering people questions, helping them with therapies online.
Yeah.
What triggered you to do that? And then you suddenly stopped doing it the moment the lockdown was, there was no lockdown and life started getting normal. You stopped doing it. So what exactly, what triggered you to start it and why did you stop doing it?
So what triggered me to start was the lockdown itself, because there was a lockdown and कोई कहीं जा नहीं सकता था, आ नहीं सकता था. And as I mentioned before, that hypnotherapy is a very powerful therapy marketed wrongly. And उस समय पे कहीं भी कोई information थी नहीं, correct information जो hypnotherapy के ऊपर हो या लोगों के कोई questions हैं, उनको कोई answer करे. People had and still have a lot of questions on this modality. Plus there was a lockdown, so both these things, kind of compelled me कि हम lives करना start करें. And I chose 10 o'clock because तब तक mostly घर के सारे काम over हो जाते हैं. People are back from their workplace, so that people can watch those live sessions. And because lockdown hai, people can't come to me, physically and interact with me, ask their questions. So I thought it would be a good way to start doing Facebook Lives. I remember, I think we were the first ones to start those
Absolutely.
live sessions in NCR at least, और कोई कर नहीं रहा था उस समय. And they turned out to be really very good and helpful for everybody.
Absolutely.
There were so many questions that people had, all of those were answered. I shared my experiences, and जो एक वो पर्दा डला हुआ था लोगों की आंखों में with respect to hypnosis, past life regression and all, वो हट गया उन sessions से. Why I stopped was because lockdown over हो गया and now people need to move, right? हमारी आदत पड़ चुकी है कि हम बैठे रहते हैं पूरा टाइम. You can always come to me and interact with me. There is no need for me to, go live and talk to you.
Right.
So that is the only reason why I stopped doing it. Nothing
I
more.
think वो थोड़ा मतलब ये भी था कि हमें we need to experience the life in real as well. I remember आपके sessions में आप लोगों की मतलब not just hypnotherapy, you also were answering their questions, the anxiety that people were having,
Yes.
the uncertainty that was leading to the whole thing, because of course आप कहीं जा नहीं सकते, किसी को मिल नहीं सकते, पता नहीं कि कल क्या होगा. And
Absolutely.
the sickness was also one of the reasons. तो आपने सिर्फ hypnosis नहीं, आपने और भी बहुत सारी तरह से लोगों को help की. How do you
Absolutely.
continue that now also?
So now people can call me and talk to me and they can visit me. So that is how I help them
Right.
mostly. Yeah.
So जिन्होंने मेरा लाइव सेशंस देखा हुआ है उन्हें पता है कि मेरे सेशंस एंड होते हैं क्योंकि मैं बॉलीवुड बफ हूँ, तो मेरे सेशन जो हैं वो बिना रैपिड फायर के तो एंड नहीं होते. So yes, there will be a rapid fire, and this
Oh my
time
God.
you also have a hamper to win.
Okay.
So सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन, past life या future life, which one would you opt for yourself?
Past life, if I have to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Hypnosis on an ex, or yes or no?
No, why? It's not needed. If it's an ex, it's not needed, right?
One Bollywood celebrity you would love to regress.
Okay, interesting question. Actually, there will be two.
Okay.
One would definitely be Kangana Ranaut
Mm-hmm.
because she is so, she comes out to be very bold, unapologetic. So I would definitely be curious to find out ki what kind of past life she has had. Was she a rebel kid kind of a person in her past life too? या फिर कोई past life ऐसी थी जहाँ पे उसकी आवाज़ को दबा दिया गया था, because of which she chose that in this life I will put my foot down and I will voice myself out.
Right.
And the other one would be Anu Agarwal, if you remember, from Ashiki.
Yeah.
So from fame to anonymity,
Hmm.
and then having that accident which turned her life completely, and then she turned towards spirituality.
Yeah.
So I would certainly like to know what the purpose of her life was, or is this life her final life, wherein you know she had that deep desire कि कुछ time के लिए मुझे fame experience करना है, and then I will continue on my spiritual path, kind of. So those questions are there which I would like to get answer of.
Very interesting. So last time you broke a karmic pattern.
So I have been working on breaking a karmic pattern, which is a pattern of kind of self-abandonment. What I have seen in many of my past lives was that I was always the caregiver. I would go out of my way to help people pleaser kind of a person, जो कि सबकी help करता है हमेशा. But now I'm learning to say no to a lot of people whom I feel are toxic. So, and I'm learning to take care of myself.
Right.
कि one of the purpose of our lives is, you know, also to focus on us. अगर हम ही नहीं है तो हम दूसरों के लिए क्या कर पाएंगे?
बिल्कुल सही है. So if your soul had a playlist, a Spotify playlist,
हाँ.
which will be the top song?
The top song would be Hotel California by Eagles.
Okay.
उसमें एक line है, you can check out any time you like but you can never leave. So that is how the subconscious mind is, कि आप check तो कर सकते हो but you can never leave it until you break that pattern.
Right.
So all the imprints, memories, emotions, traumas are always stored in our subconscious. Subconscious guides how our life is going to be, but we are not able to reach those depths of subconscious and resolve those issues for a happy life. So I think that resonates very well with hypnotherapy.
Your top 3 books that people should read to find the purpose of life.
Top 3 books will be, the first one would be Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramhans Yoganand, in which we can read about कि childhood से वो कैसे grow हुए, फिर कैसे वो sages और saints से मिले, how he got pulled into spirituality, and then how he took Kriya Yoga to the West. All of that is there, and the central idea of that book is that the ultimate purpose of everybody is the realization of, I mean, spiritual realization, basically. तो हम अलग अलग बोल सकते हैं मेरे लाइफ का पर्पस ये है वो है, but the ultimate goal is spiritual realization. So that is a very good book. And another one is Many Lives, Many Masters by Dr. Brian Weiss. Dr. Brian Weiss is a psychiatrist, actually, who stumbled upon the past life memories of one of his patients. He was just trying hypnosis on a patient, and she went into her past lives, even Neanderthal wale lives भी उसने देख ली. And that is when, you know, he realized कि भाई ये reincarnation सही में होता है. He's a psychiatrist, and doctors generally don't believe in all this. So there are a lot of messages in that book, and it's pretty interesting. And the third book I would recommend is my book, The Soul Game, where I have completely, you know, highlighted and detail में पूरा outline किया है soul का, जो जितने भी stages होते हैं, birth, then life, and then how the person dies, what happens after death, all of that. So these are the 3 books.
Yes, now that you've mentioned The Soul Game, I would like you to say a little about the book as well.
So the book Soul Game is basically हमने अलग तरह से लिखी है. It's like how the soul plays with the body, plays games with the body, that to fulfill its purpose, it just selects a body, उस body से सारे काम करवाती है to fulfill its purposes. उसको sufferings भी देती है, like diseases, difficult life situations and all. And then जब purpose fulfill हो जाता है, it just abandons the body and it leaves. So it is narrated, I would say, in this manner, and it takes us through all the stages of life from a soul's perspective. That what happens at birth, then what happens when you are growing up, what happens when you die. Then I have also covered कि death के भी अलग अलग तरीके हो सकते हैं. One can be a natural death, one can be an accidental death, there can be suicide. Why are there stillbirths? You know, why miscarriages may happen, why people may not conceive, in spite of the fact कि कोई बीमारी नहीं है उन्हें, physically they are healthy, but still they are not able to conceive. Why? What are curses and oaths, you know, that we carry life after life after life? Theory of karma. What is the theory of karma? All of this has been covered in The Soul Game.
Are you writing something new?
I am writing something new, yes. And it is again based on a client story. It is something very interesting and very, very exciting. It is a psychological thriller, I can say.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Based on a real life story. It's really very interesting. I can't disclose much about it right now.
Of course, we understand.
Yeah, but yes, I am almost nearing completion at the moment.
So looking forward to that, and you were really rapid.
Thank
this
you.
one is for you.
Okay, thanks. Thank you so much.
Chiliye. Before you go, last few lines for us and the audience.
Okay. So last few lines for you and the audience is that never leave hope, because there is so much in life to do and to achieve. हमें कभी होप नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए, और हमें बहुत बोल्ड होके अपने रास्ते पे चलते रहना चाहिए, चाहे कितनी भी प्रॉब्लम्स आए, मुश्किलें आए. वी शुड फेस देम बोल्डली, एंड अगर एक रास्ता बंद हो गया है तो दूसरे 50 रास्ते खुल जाते हैं. So we must always find the positives. Even in a difficult situation, you must try to find कि ये हमें क्या learning दे रही है. What is it that we are getting to learn, and how we can change ourselves in future. That's it.
Thank you so much for your time, and we'll be looking forward to the new book.
Thank you so much, Ruchika. Thanks a lot.